Hello, everybody. It's Lee with the Turquoise Valentine, and it's Thursday night. And so we're going to go live and we're going to create something. So I hope you enjoy this craft. If you're watching replay, please just do hashtag replay to let me know you were here and say hey. Here's some people hopping on. Hello, my friends. Hello, hello. It's Thursday. Hello, Luann, my friend Luann. Hello. Luann's always first. Hey, Laurie, and there's Laurie. She's always right there, and Donna, too. Hello, my friends. Hey, Patty. Hello. Let's see. Who can I say hey to? Hey, Sherry. Oh, I better start yawning early. I'm sorry. Everybody's yawning. Hey, Priscilla. Hello, Karen. Hey, Gail. And I'm just going to start... kind of prepping a little bit. I'm going to sand these little things. Hey, Nadine and Teresa. Hey, Sherry. I'm trying not to get paint on my shirt tonight. Yay! Christy got her box today. Awesome. Hope everything was intact. Hey, Barney. Hello. Lisa. Yes, Lisa, I'm doing well. Hey, Carrie. I've already sanded this some. Hey, Tanya with Hummingbird Paintery. That's my friend Tanya. Y'all have to go check out her page, Hummingbird Paintery. Hey, Melanie and Dana. Hello. So we're going to be using this little, thank you, Farrah. I love him too. Love my cat clock. We're going to be using this little box crate kind of deal thing from Dollar Tree. Hey, Regina, I'm good. And Nora and Lori, hello. Wake up, right? It gets dark so early. It's like you think it's 9 o'clock when it's only 7:30. Oh, thank you with my shirt. It's Walmart. Hey, Peggy. It's cold there. It's been warm here, so we've been kind of blessed that we've had a little bit of warm weather. So I am just kind of doing a little stuff. You got your box. Yay, Gwen, I'm glad. Because there's been some pieces that's come broken this time. I don't know what's the deal. Okay. Oh, thank you, Betty. Don't you love him? I do. I love him. I'm going to leave him up there for a little while because so everybody gets a chance to see him. He just makes me happy. No, Enid, I just started. I'm just kind of prepping everything a little bit. Wendy, we're going to transform this little box, this little tray, I don't even know what you call it, into something super cute. Oh, you love the leprechaun? Yes, he's in my shop. He's in my shop. He's just, he comes blank. Y'all know I didn't paint the back. And you put him together and paint him like that. So he's like the little spring gnomes, like the gnomes we had last year. They're in my shop too. But he's just a leprechaun version. Is he not the most precious thing ever? And then he has this little pot of gold with him. Isn't he cute? Anyway, so I had to put him back here so y'all can look at him. Isn't he cute? Hey, Jessica. Hey, Donna. Donna, you guess Memphis is still holding yours hostage? Okay. I want to cover up these holes, so that's what I'm doing. I'm making something on top to cover up the holes. So, nothing major. Oh, I gotta put him back over there. Hey, Lynn, thank you. Let's see. I am just going to I'm just making something to go over the top so I can cover up those little holes. Hey, Donna from South Carolina. So, I'm not really worried if they're exactly the same length, but I'm gonna get close. 72 in West Virginia. That's nice. It was like, high 60s today. Nothing, not swimming weather or anything, but it was warm. It's not freezing ice like we had last week. 72. Amazing. I know. I'll take it when I can get it. I don't like the cold at all. So I'm just cutting these the same length. These are just regular... I call them tongue depressor size, regular craft sticks from Dollar Tree, or you can get them at Walmart or Hobby Lobby, wherever. Hey, Barb, happy Thursday. Thank you, Jane. He is a little sweet little guy. Okay, so I'm just trying to get a little prep done here while we're sitting here chatting. And I'm going to make 2 more to go on the inside of the bottom. Hey, Sue, I'm good. How are you? Thank you, Mary. So I'm going to cut the end. I'm just cutting the ends off to make them. I'm sanding them a little bit. Hey, Dana. So these are going to go inside the bottom. So you'll see. It's going to all come together, I promise. I'm just kind of marking where I need to cut. These are my Fiskars snips or something. I don't even know what they're technically called. I think they're snips. Nasty rain and turned to snow. Ooh, yikes. I know everybody's kind of ready for spring. I think after Christmas, or after New Year's rather, I think it should just automatically be spring. Like, we usher right on into spring. We're over the snow and the Christmas. I know, isn't that cat so cute? I had posted about where where you could get one if you wanted one. I got mine at a vendor market in Hattiesburg, Mississippi, and I had to have him because he is turquoise and he's so cute. Carla, I'm taking this little tray and we're gonna make something springy with it. I don't even know what you call it. Hey, Kay. Hey, Sherry. Yay, Sue. I'm so glad you're on. Okay, so I guess I could measure it. So I made 2 to go over the top, and then these 2 are going to go on the inside, on the bottom, because I want to cover up those holes. Hey, Deborah. I'm just sanding them. I don't even know why. So these 2 are going to go tongue depressors. Oz. That's funny. That's really funny. So I'm covering up my hole with these in here, okay? And then I have 2 that's going to go on the top like this. So I got to put them all on here before I start painting, because I want to cover up that hole. Hey, Kathy. I don't know, Kathy. We're making some kind of this little shadow box thing. Hey, Donna. Happy Thursday. Okay. So now I'm going to glue these on. So these go on the top, and then I got some that go on the bottom. So these are just regular craft sticks I cut. Dusting of snow near Kansas City. Ooh, it's cold. We had all that ice mess last week, and I don't want any more part of it. Hey, Cheryl, I'm good. Okay, so I'm just going to take my, let me see how far, because they're not going to cover up the whole entire bottom, but they're just going to be enough to cover up that little, and hang on, let me show you. So they don't go to the top and to the bottom. They're just going to cover up the hole. But we're going to paint it, and you're not going to even know it. Hey, Delina. So let me see where I want them. Okay. So I'll just move one at a time and put some glue on the ends so I won't get it in that hole. There we go. So I'm just kind of preparing my little box because I want to cover up that little slot or slit or whatever it is. That's bothering me right there. I got my little sander, y'all. Got to get one. It's awesome. I love my little Gator sander. Now that I've gotten one and used it, it's like, where has it been all my life? Rainy here. It was nice today here. We're not supposed to have rain again until like sometime next week, which I'm glad, because this is our rainy season. Like from November to like January, February is we get lots of rain. Hey, Dawn, 63. That's nice. You'll take that heat wave. Okay, so see, I've got my little sticks covering up my little hole. So you can see it in there, but you're not really not going to see that part. All right, so now these are going to go down here in the bottom like this, because I want to cover up that little hole. To Hobby Lobby today and got scrapbook paper for your tier tray. Oh, yeah, look, see, there's mine back there. All right, so let me see how far back. I mean, it's not really going to matter in the long run, but they don't fit the whole way in. But, okay, I got to fix that so it goes down in there right. Okay, so, all right. So I'm just going to put some glue on the ends and get it in here just to cover up the holes. Nothing else, just the holes. An hour for Columbia. Okay, y'all are talking amongst yourselves. We had temperatures in the 70s this week and could possibly get wintry mix this weekend. Isn't it crazy, Cheryl? It's like one day it's like spring and one day it's summer and then it's winter and then it's snow and I don't know. Sometimes I think Mother Nature just doesn't make up her mind. All right, so I'm sticking that down. Oh, strong winds. Oh my gosh, Marcedia, y'all be safe. Less now than earlier. That's crazy. A lot of rain moving in South Georgia. Y'all be safe. Okay, so all I did was glue them down there to cover up that hole. And then I glued them on top to cover up that hole. Because it's going to be like this. So I just didn't want the hole showing in case it showed. Unless I put something down there and I might change my mind. Because this has kind of changed form several times today, okay? So now I'm gonna get out my plaster, and I didn't even try my lid to see if, oh yeah, okay. Most of the time when I come live, before I go live, I like unscrew all my lids because I don't want to sit here and be, you know, struggling, trying to get the lid off, and then you can't, and you gotta bang it on everything. And I keep forgetting to bring my paper plates out here, so this is one of those paper palette, like it's like wax paper. So I'm going to use that. Where's this going? Guess it'll go over there on the floor. Walmart has them. Yeah, they're in the sandpaper aisle at my Walmart. Now, somebody said the other night that they didn't have them at their Walmart. Okay. So I'm about out of plaster. So now I've got to wait till it comes all the way down to the bottom. One good snow and then spring. Yeah, Sherry, I'm with you. You know, I do like winter for certain reasons, but I'm a warm, sunny girl, and I want sunny. Okay. See if I can make that work. It's getting kind of thick. You know how it gets down to the bottom and there's hardly any in there, and it gets kind of thick? That's how this is getting. I need some new. Mother Nature is drunk. She is. She is. Okay. So I'm just going to paint this with plaster. Plaster. So that's what I'm painting this little crate with. And we're going to see. Oh, I forgot to do a step before I painted. But it's okay. Let's just go ahead and do that step before I get started. Because let me smooth this out. Okay. I forgot my background. Okay. So I'm going to have a background back here. And you see I've already started. But yeah, we're going to fix that. Yeah, you never know week to week what you got to wear, right? That's the way it is here in Mississippi. Sometimes you get all the seasons in a day. Sometimes you get all the seasons in a week, or in the South, rather. Let me dry that real quick before I start, because I forgot. I need to put this in first. So sorry about that. Hey, Ann. Let me put this paper. Got me some paper down, and I'm going to try to cut this scrapbook paper to fit. So, you know, the inside's going to be smaller than the outside. Big gob of paint right there. So I've got to cut this. So let's do this. So I think I'm just going to cut it, and then I'll just start cutting it down until it fits. That's what I'm going to do. I need something to write with. Y'all are talking. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to draw my lines. Okay. Good. And then I'm just going to cut it a little bit smaller so it'll fit inside there. Hey, Janet. Let's turn it upside down so I'm not banging it. Yeah, I need to turn it on its side in case I have to get more out. Then I'm scared it's going to start oozing out. It like to roll off the table. Okay. So I'm just cutting this out. This is that embossed kind of paper from Hobby Lobby that I've used before. You know, it's got that raised stuff on it. I hope I cut this right. So I know I'm going to cut it down some more. So let's cut some more. Because the inside is way smaller than the outside. Cut some more. because there's really not a good way to do the measurements for the inside, I guess. All right. So now I can get it in there. So now I'm just going to kind of crease it. Get it in there and then just kind of, whoop, kind of crease it, and then I'll know where to cut, maybe. And maybe that'll work. Come on. Okay. So see, I just creased it, and then I'll know where to cut. I hope it's going to fit. I may have to cut another time. And it's okay if I don't get it exact, because we're going to paint it and the box, so it's all going to be the same color. Okay, so I think instead of just Mod Podging it down, I think I'm just going to put a little bit of glue to hold it down. Just be easier than painting the whole thing with Mod Podge. So I'm just gonna stick it down like that. So that's what I have so far. So now I'm gonna paint the whole thing. That's what I should have done to start with, and I got ahead of myself. So I'm gonna paint the paper with the plaster, everything, okay? So we can chit chat while I'm painting. Hello, Heather. It's okay, Danielle. It's all right. You're all good. I just took this little box, I covered up my holes and holes here with craft sticks, and I put this paper in the bottom, and I'm just painting everything with plaster, because I want the back to match as well, so I didn't want it that white shiny. Mary, they are Fiskars. I think they're just called spring-loaded scissors. I'm not really sure what they're called. They are in my Amazon store though, because I love these scissors. You have to get used to it though, because you're not putting your fingers in the holes and you're just kind of squeezing down. It's kind of different. Patricia, that's a good idea. Putting a piece of foil in there so you can kind of get some sort of measurement. That would be a good idea. You're okay. Whoever said they're late, they're okay. So I'm just painting everything plaster. And I'm hoping that this paint, I'm trying to get the paint to hold the paper down in some spots that I didn't glue down. See, so yeah, Hobby Lobby's made a fortune off this paper. I wish they would get some more designs, honestly. I love it. I love the paper, but I wish they would get some more designs of the same paper. You know, embossed or whatever you call that. How it's got that design on it. So I'm going to try not to get it on my shirt, even though I get it everywhere else. I painted that little guy yesterday, that little leprechaun, and y'all had that paint all over me. And you would think I was painting the side of a house, as much paint as I had on me. I was like, my gosh, how do I paint something so small? But I get it everywhere, every color. Thank you, Cheryl. That cat claw reminds you when you was a kid? Yes. That's why I had to put it up there, because I knew y'all would love it like I do. I just had to have it. I thought that is the most cutest thing ever. And plus they had a whole wall of them. And so the whole wall kind of is, you know, a picture in itself. And they had this huge one in the middle. And then they had all the little ones all around it, all the different colors. And so I was like, oh, it's so cute. So yeah, I had to have it. Robins coming through. Oh, you got birds coming through? I've seen a lot more birds here lately too. Bless their little hearts. They're probably starving to death. We had ice last week, so they didn't get to eat very much. They don't know how to act down here when it ices over, because we don't do that very often. All right. So I'm just painting. And I would have done this ahead of time, but, you know, I figured this is the time we can chat. Hey, Stephanie, you're okay. I'm just painting this little thing. Yes, they are great for arthritic fingers. See, you don't have to put your fingers in the holes, and you just kind of do like this and they cut and they're awesome. You love my clock? I do too. I knew it would be a conversation piece for y'all to see that clock and be like, oh, my grandmother had one in my kitchen when I was a kid, and all of that is so much fun. You love my little leprechaun? He's cute, isn't he? I like him. I'm not a big St. Patty's Day decorator person, but I know a lot of people are, and I had people asking for some St. Patrick's decor, so I did a little bit, and it's in my shop. If you are that kind of people. I had like a whole wall too, Lori. Yes. It was really cool looking, actually. They had all the colors and sizes, because that's the little one. And then they have one that's the next step up, which is bigger. But now he's not inexpensive at all. So that's why I have the mini, because I didn't want to buy the big one. 4 bird feeders. I have a bird feeder out my window out here, and I need to put some bird seed in it. Come on. Sorry. Alright, let me get a little more out. I had it on its side. It didn't take as long, but okay, let's see. See where my fingers were. I'll put my fingers back where they were so I can hold on to it. Yeah, I like to watch the birds too, so I bought a bird feeder last year to put out here by my window so when I'm working I can see them. I need to put it back out, I guess, so they can, gotta get some bird seed from Walmart. Hey, Kathy. Stacey, you ordered leprechaun? Yay! Some of them got packed today. I still have some more to pack, but I packed a good bit of them today. Okay, so I'm just getting that, you know, that's where that little handle or whatever that is for the little tray or crate or whatever you want to call this little box from Dollar Tree. That's what this is from. I have a bunch of these. And so it's like, I need to do something with these. I'm trying to get down in those little cracks. We gotta dry this whole thing. I'm not gonna paint the back, just for time purposes. So y'all won't have to sit here and watch me paint the back. It was enough to paint the front. I'm just trying to make sure I got it all. My paper's wanting to act crazy over here. I still see shiny white, so I'm trying to get in all those little crooks and crannies in the paper, because I still see shiny white. Can't have any shiny white. Alright, maybe I got them all. Okay. It's just to have a pretty background. My cord. What is going on with my cord? Hold on. Gotta get my cord plugged in. It wiggles itself out and it won't work. I don't know what happens. It worked just a few minutes ago and now it's not working. Hey, Marsha. I hope you've had a blessed day too. I gotta get those spots, but I'll get them in a minute. And get to drying. Hey, Eloisa. Been making the heart garland today. Cool. It's so cute, is it not? I still have my other ones on the fireplace. And it looks really cute. I've gotten a lot of compliments on it. People come in the house. They're like, that's so cute. Super Bowl is being played there. Oh, so you've been busy. Good for you, Gail. It's fun though, isn't it? Don't you feel like you've accomplished something when you've cleaned out your craft room and gotten rid of some stuff, and you start wondering about yourself like, oh my gosh, I'm a hoarder. That's all I could say is I was like, I got a lot of stuff. I got too much stuff. This is a problem. But it's a good problem, I guess. It's not a bad problem. That little rough edge just does not want to take the paint. Get down in all those little cracks, the little holes in that edge. So now I got the finger where my fingers were. I keep seeing spots I missed. All right, so let's see. Hey, Pat. And I think I might paint the back, y'all, while I'm here. Because you know I won't paint the back later. You have a bunch of these little trays? I know, I do too. You never know what you're going to do with them. You can do lots of stuff with them. Now, I'm not using it for its intended purpose tonight. We're going to do something else with it. Oh, is Carol on with Be Inspired? Hello, Carol. Teresa, I think if you're a crafter, period, you just have too much stuff. I think it just comes with the territory. It's just, you know, you have too much stuff, but then you don't have what you need for a certain project. So then you have to go get the stuff for the project. And then you have more stuff. I'm just going to paint the back really quick because y'all know I will not go back and paint it if I don't do it now. Even though I say, oh, I'm going to paint the back later. Later never comes. So I am going to paint it. And I'm just going to try to stretch out all of the paint that I have right here and make it cover, but I don't know if I am. Welcome, Donna. Donna looks like she is new. Welcome, welcome to my page. I hope you just sit down and enjoy and chit-chat with us. Every container, tote, and cup. Yes, that's what I did, Susan. I still got more to do. I still haven't done it all. Believe it or not, I did it during Christmas when I had a little downtime. But, you know, then it's right back to working and cutting, and then it doesn't get done, but I'll get it done. Trudy's like, paint it because you're not going to paint it later. And that's the truth, because later never comes. It's on to the next, and the back doesn't get painted. So I am going to paint the back. Thank you, Trudy. Trudy's like, just do it now. You use that paint the back. We'll wait. All right, there's a spot right there I missed. Okay, back's painted. You'll rarely ever see me paint the back, but I did it. All right, I'm good. I'm putting this in the water now because I'm done with it. Y'all are so sweet. Welcoming the newbies. Newbies. Yes, that's how I found stuff I forgot that I had. And I was like, oh, I can make something with this. I can make something with that. And I just needed basically to get my stuff back organized like it's supposed to be. Like, I'll go live and do something, and then I don't put stuff back where it goes. And I've been really, really trying hard to use something, do something, and then put it back where it's supposed to be. The more you paint, the longer I'm on with y'all. Susan, you're funny. And in hindsight, I probably should have montaged that paper down. It probably would have stayed better. Pat, you're glad I'm painting the back? Y'all, I never paint the back. All my projects have a bare back. There's nothing painted, nothing. Even that tier tray set back there doesn't have the back painted because I didn't paint it the other night. Trying to organize your craft stuff and realize. Yes, Tammy. Then you start like guilt shaming yourself, like, how did I get all this stuff, and why do I have this stuff? Why? I'm totally right there with you. Robin, right? That cat is so stinking cute, is it not? Hey, Kaylee, you're okay? Hey, Bonnie. I know, I love the cat clock. So he'll stay there for a little while so y'all can enjoy him with me. Because I like him. He's like a little conversation piece in the background. All right, let's put this over here. Now, I'm going to put this to the side. So if you're just hopping on and you want to know what I did, it's one of those little Dollar Tree little crate things. And I covered up this with craft sticks, and then I covered up the top with craft sticks so I won't have that hole, okay? So that's what I did. Because it's going to be, in essence, standing like this. So I wanted to cover up the little handles or whatever that is. All right, so trying to think what I need to do now. I'm going to let that sit because, you know, it so it can dry. Making the heart garland. How did I make the heart garland? I did that a few weeks ago. If you'll go back on my page and look, you'll see it. It's very simple. It's very simple. I think I need 4 of these. Okay, so these are beads, and these are 25 millimeter. Now you can use whatever size you want to. I just chose to do these, and I'm thinking now how I'm gonna paint them. Let me get all this off my hands. Oh, Tammy, you just ordered the leprechaun. He's so cute. Okay, all right. So I think I'm just gonna use, this is just real brown. There's not much left in it. I'm trying to use it up, so it's just brown, real brown by Folk Art. And I'm just gonna do my beads like this, and y'all are like, what is she gonna do with those? So y'all just wait and see. This is something that I thunk up in my head. Came up with something. Watching me at the hockey game. Hockey is not like a thing in the South. I guess because, you know, we don't have ice and stuff. It's not cold, really. Janice, so now you have 3,000 beads. Hey, well, here's 4 of them you can use. You better be making you some garlands then. Shish kebab skewers. Yes, I have mine over here. I just have these 4 to paint, so I was like, oh, I'll just do it like this and try to get them painted, but now I'm kind of wishing I had done that. Painted them because it's a little bit, I don't know, it's a little easier, but I'm trying to get them uniformly brown. Does that make any sense? With this baby wipe and some brown paint. Okay. I'm gonna get this one. I didn't get it good. It's like I'm missing spots or something. Or it's just the way that it's taking the paint. Hey, Glenda from Kentucky. You're okay, Kathleen. You made it. That's all that counts. You're fine. Come on, paint. Oh my gosh. Come on. All my paints are empty tonight, it seems like. Okay, so I'm just kind of putting this paint on and wiping it off at the same time. Easy peasy. I'll have to scrub my fingernails when I get done tonight because it'll be all under my fingernails and I have brown paint under my fingernails. Okay, there's that. But it's not a, it's not really crafting if you don't get dirty a little bit, right? Thank you, Tammy. Hello. So you can use whatever brown or whatever color, because you might choose to do yours a color with what I'm going to do with them. All right. It's going to come together in a minute. Y'all are like, what is she going to do with that? Something I just kind of made up in my head, which can be kind of scary at times. All right, dry. Dry. I'm having to go back over them because I missed spots or something. They just look spotty. So now I'm thinking I should have painted them. Spray with water. Yes, I need to. Just look at my fingers. For 4 beads, I'm sitting here struggling. All right. Now, y'all dry. Dry. Okay, they're gonna dry. Stay there and don't roll away. Normally I'd put them on my little skewers and paint on, but I just thought, well, you know, just 4, it's not gonna be bad. Hey, Crystal. Make sure I don't get paint on my white cup. Yeah, y'all watch the Super Bowl? Who y'all rooting for? I see somebody said the Chiefs. Or is it the Eagles? I guess that's in it too. I'll watch it, but you know, I like the commercials. Get paint all over. I know, I just don't understand. Okay, so now we're going to go back to this. And y'all know I get scared because this is really white and this is really brown. But I'm going to wax it with a baby wipe. So now I'm going to get brown all over me all over again. So yeah. So if you see me in the next couple of days, I have brown fingernails. That's why, because I'll get most of it off, but probably not all of it. Okay, let me set you over here. I saw somebody say you don't see my comments. I see them, but I just missed who it was. Okay, so brown wax, and I'm going to wax this whole thing and take some of it off. Let me just get me a clean one over here in case I need it, because y'all, this kind of scares me. So I'm wiping it on with the baby wipe with the wax on there, and then I'm taking it right back off, because I kind of get scared that I'm going to do too much and I can't get the wax off, because it is dark. But what I really want to, the reason I wanted to wax it is because of this paper. The paper is going to look really pretty when we wax it and take it right back off, because it's going to get in all those little grooves in that paper. And y'all seen me do that before with this paper. I love this paper. I just wish they would get some more patterns or something at Hobby Lobby. Eagles. I'm not a big NFL fan person. I like college ball. We in the South live for college ball, if you didn't know that already. It's like, you know, people grade you in friendship based on who your favorite college team is. It's that serious. I watch for the commercials too. Brenda's not going to watch the Super Bowl. I just visit with friends when we go to our neighborhood Super Bowl party and visit and talk, and, you know, that's pretty much it. All right, so I've got it pretty much waxed. I didn't get all of it out of that hole. So that's what it looks like, and then now I've kind of dirtied it up a little bit, I guess. I gotta do the top. And then we're gonna do the inside. That's the fun part. So this is just Waverly Antique Wax, or you can use Deco Art. They have wax and it works really well. The Michaels brand works really well too. Okay, all right, I gotta do the inside. And I'm just putting it on with a baby wipe and taking it right back off. So now I'm gonna do down here. So see, it's kind of scary. It's dark. So then I'm gonna take it right back off. But see the paper, you can already start seeing how it's Chiefs. Okay, there's a Chiefs. I've only seen one Chiefs that I saw, so I know that y'all are out there. I don't even know who to root for, to be honest, because I don't, like I said, I don't really watch a lot of NFL. Okay, let's turn this side. Duke college basketball, yes. I don't know, I just like college, I guess, stuff. I don't know why. I guess because you know, they're not getting paid to do all that. I don't know. I just like college better. I don't know why. Okay, so now I'm going to put it, I missed that side, I'll get it. He's on pins and needles. So anyway, so I'm going to do the back, and you're going to see how I'm going to scrub it until it gets all in those little grooves and stuff in that paper, and then we're going to wipe it right back off. So that was my purpose of painting the paper, so it would, the wax would adhere to it. Trying to get in all the corners. It's hard inside this little box. Kind of hard. All right. Get it all in. Okay, so see, that looks super scary. Until you wipe it off. And I got just as much on me. Okay, Eagles, Chiefs. It's going to be interesting to see who wins, but, you know, it's fun to watch football anyway. I like football. College sports are all hard. Maybe that's what it is. See, it's starting to kind of come together a little bit. Trying to get in all the little grooves and get some of it out. I don't want it to be too dark. I just keep going around and going around. Tanya, you like it when I get as messy as you and I use 14 baby wipes to get the job done? It's just how it is, right? It just takes that. It seems like sometimes, but I just keep the baby wipe people in business. But I keep waiting for them to come out with craft wipes. You know, somebody's probably going to come out with craft wipes and want us to buy craft wipes instead of baby wipes. And they'll be 2 times as much. Okay. So see, there's what it looks like. Quarterback plays for Eagles. Yes, Jalen Hurts. So he's Alabama. Used to be Alabama football player. My son is rooting for them because of Jalen Hurts. But you gotta love some Jalen Hurts. He waited and waited and waited for his time to be quarterback, which he was quarterback, and then Tua came and they put Tua in and for Alabama. And then he got hurt like the championship game or something. And so he got to play and brought him to a championship. Yeah, college sports now, yes, they can get paid for endorsements, I think. Hey, Carrie. So I think that it's changed now. So some of them do get paid endorsements from sponsors and stuff, like Nike or whoever. All right. Okay. So I'm trying to get that. When I look in the camera, it looks totally different. Trying to see where it's dark. Right here. Okay. So that's that paper. So look how pretty it looks, like an old tile. Check my nose. Have I got something on my nose? No, I think I'm good. I wouldn't doubt it. Now there's fingerprints all over the back. It's where I've held it and handled it. Okay. I have brown on my nose. I think I'm okay. I must have got it. Yeah, they can get paid for endorsements. Nancy, I agree. The commercials are not near as good as they used to be at all. No, they're not. I will agree with that. Angela, yes. Everybody has said, my grandma had one or my mom had one. It was black. That one comes in all colors now. Orange, purple, pink. Okay. Plus their education, yes. And yes. But you know, in all honesty, they get out there and just hurt themselves and push their body to the limit. So they should kind of get some kind of, I don't know, payment for it, I guess. Because, you know, think about it. They do. I mean, when they come out of college, their knees are shot and everything else. Okay, so there it is. I just kind of dried it. And y'all are like, what is she going to do with this? Let me look at my beads and see. So see, I just brown painted them. And I have a purpose of why I wanted them brown. They just kind of look real spotty, but I guess that's okay. This one needs something. Okay. All right, there's my beads. Get that paint everywhere. All right, don't roll away. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is, where is my popsicle stick? So I have a popsicle stick. So I worked on this a good bit this afternoon because I wanted to make this fit and I wanted to make it good. Yes, he does have very good values. The cat clock, I posted about it yesterday or the day before. I got it from a vendor market in Hattiesburg, Mississippi called the Lucky Rabbit. But you can go to their website and you can order you a clock in all the different colors. And I posted about it. You thought it's a shadow? Yeah. Okay, so this is just a regular popsicle craft stick, whatever, compared to, you know, this is the tongue depressor and this is like the popsicle size. So I had to come up with a way that this was going to work. So, I had it working earlier today. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna wedge this in here. Okay. I'm gonna get it wedged in this box. I'm gonna sand it a little bit. So I'm just gonna sand the end just a hair, because I wanted to get it wedged in here where it stays. Kind of not scratch my paint. And I'm doing it about halfway in and about 3/4 of the way down, because it will stay, and I'm probably going to put some glue. But this was the only way that I could get this to work. Trust me, I tried 10 ways to Sunday to get this to work without doing a popsicle stick, and I couldn't get it to work. Okay, so this is how it looks. So see, it's about halfway back, and then it's, you know, it's not halfway up, but it's a little less than that. So that's what I did, and it fits in there. You know, it's in there, okay? So I got it straight. Because y'all should have seen me. I was like an acrobat person trying to get this to work today. Okay. So, you're like, what is she doing with that? These beads are driving me crazy, y'all, because they don't look like I want them to look. They don't look like I want them to look. I guess I should have stained them the regular way with water and paint instead of doing it with the baby wipe, but they're gonna have to be okay. I'll wipe some of it off, maybe. I don't know if that's even doing any good, but okay. Now, so what I want to do is, okay, they have holes, right? So I'm gonna glue them to this popsicle stick. Let me turn it up like that. I'm gonna glue them with the holes going up and down, okay? And I got it, there's a reason. Just gotta figure out, gotta hold my mouth right, figure out where the first one's gonna go, and then I can go from there. Okay, so they don't fit all the way across, all right? These are 25mm beads. You can do this with whatever size bead that you wanna do it with. You're just gonna have to figure out how many to go across. Okay, so I'm gonna put some glue here, and I'm gonna hold my bead right there until it sets up, and I'm gluing it to that popsicle stick. Okay, so this is what I have. So see, there's the holes going up and down, okay? All right. So now I'm going to take the next one and I'm going to put it right next to it and do the same thing. So now you see why I had the popsicle stick, because I was gluing the beads together earlier. I was gluing the beads together. I was putting little ones on the end. See, I've got lots of little trial and errors sitting over here to get this in my head to work right here. So I was trying. Tracy, I didn't. I just kind of thought that the flat of the popsicle stick would hold it. And this is what I came up with. You could definitely try a dowel. So now I'm gluing the third one, because I couldn't get them to go all the way across. 5 beads was too many. I put little beads in between, little beads on the ends, as you can see, because I was trying to get this to work. And I thought, I'm just going to work smarter and not harder. And I ended up using, hey Robin, I ended up just coming up with this, because you really can't see the popsicle stick once I get all this on, so it looks like the beads are just kind of floating in the air, which is kind of what I wanted to do anyway. And y'all are like, what is she doing? Y'all just trust the process. Trust the process. Okay, so now there's all my beads. Halfway. So see, you can't hardly see the popsicle stick. I mean, you can there and there. You can see them on the ends, but it's fine. It doesn't bother me. But I am going to try to put a little dot behind the popsicle stick, and so it'll stay there like that, and kind of hold it a second while it sets up. Hello, Robin. So it won't drain down. So I put some behind the popsicle stick to hold it there. but it's not gonna have any weight on it, so I'm not too concerned. Okay, so that's what it looks like. So now, so this is what we're working with, and y'all are like, what in the heck is she doing? You could use small squares under the, yeah, and glue them to the back. You could definitely do that. So my little box, y'all are like, what is she doing? I'm gonna use these little dowel caps, and I'm gonna make legs. They're these little caps. I get these at Walmart. I think Hobby Lobby has them too. They look like little feet, little legs. Hey, Dawn. Dawn's crafting on a budget. Okay. Let's see. So now I'm going to stain these while we're sitting here talking. Gail has all the supplies so far, but she can't figure out what I'm doing. It's a surprise, Gail. Come on. Sorry, guys. I should have turned it upside down. Okay. So, again, here we go again. I should have done this all at one time, but, you know, it didn't come to me to do that at the time. Okay. So I'm just kind of staining my little feet. Or if you have the little wood snowmen from Christmas, you could use them here. You could use beads as your feet to put under here. Whatever you want to do. Hey Rita, I'm good. How are you? Glad you're here. Alright, so there's my second one. Oh, Diane, you're okay? Y'all can't figure it out. Y'all are just intrigued. Y'all are fixing to find out in just a second. I'm so close to showing you what we're doing. Why I've got beads floating in the middle of a box, nobody knows. Hey, Angela. Hello, hello. Angela, y'all can drop your link. So some people have already come on with their page, so drop your link of your page. Hey, Dolores, you okay? What color? This is Real Brown by Folk Art. I just grabbed a brown and it's almost empty, so I just grabbed it and said I'll just use what's left. And I need just a titch more. Come on. Alright. You love my crafting ideas. Y'all are just not real sure what I'm doing. Just trust me. Trust me. It's gonna blow you away, I think. I hope. I just want it to look as cute as it does in my head. Okay, so now they're drying. Y'all, 45 baby wipes later, and all my fingernails are brown. Okay, so here's this. Oh, I shouldn't have thrown that away. All right, here I picked one up. So I already have this little finial, okay? And it's kind of a reddish brown, but I want to put some brown on it. Debbie's stumped. So this is something I have in my stash. It's like a little finial from I think it's like a bookcase I found on the side of the road, and it had, or like a little shelf, and it had all these spindles. So I took it apart because I wanted the spindles. And I've been using these spindles for years. And I think I still have some in the attic. So I'm trying to cut down that red. I don't know, it's not working too good, but it's going to be okay. I think I'm taking off what I'm putting on. Can't figure out what you're very intrigued. So I was hoping that it would kind of be brown and cut down that red, but maybe if I just put it on with my finger instead of the baby wipe and let it dry. It looks better. Okay. But you can use whatever you have in your stash if you have stuff like that. Or you can get a finial. Lost my marbles, Jeannie. I've lost my marbles. Yeah, I think I'm crazy. Okay. Hey, Crafty Creations by Gigi. Okay, so here's what I got. I'm going to put my feet on, because I'm going to say the best part, what I'm going to do with this. Y'all are like, what is this? So I'm just going to glue my little feet on the bottom. Just going to put them on the corners. This is one of these things that's been rolling around in my head for, I don't know, a week or so. How to execute this. Because at first I was going to do it on an embroidery hoop. But I wasn't too sure how to make that happen. For the beads to go all the way across. That's pretty big. You may have to paint it first. Yeah, I may have to. It's drying though, so hopefully it's going to stay brown. And I may have to just wax it. Okay. So isn't this, look how it's got legs now. Oh my goodness, it's got legs. Isn't it cute? I mean, you add little feet to something and it's just adorable. I'm sorry. It's just so funny. Okay, so dry, dry, dry. Come on, dry, dry, dry. Sand, sand it first. I know, I just don't know if I could get in all those little cracks. Wanda, it's a little shadow box, little spring shadow box. Y'all are going to get to see the magic here in just a minute. Late to the party. What are you making? Ashley, it's like a little spring shadow box thing that nobody can figure out. I was like, what are you doing? She's lost her mind. She's going crazy. Y'all trust the process. It's a flower. Karina, you're close. Yes. It's going to have flowers. Yes. So yes, you're getting close. All right, so I'm gonna glue this on the top. That's one reason I covered up the holes, is because I wanted to have a flat surface to glue my little finial to. Look how stinking cute it is. So cute. Okay, now what we're gonna do with those beads, it's a surprise, but y'all just watch how cool this is. Okay, so I have all of this stuff over here, all these little flowers, stuff out of my stash. Okay, y'all ready? So there's my little vases. Do y'all see? So the beads are gonna be like a little vase. Yes, Jacqueline! Yay, Jacqueline! Beads will go, the flowers will go in the beads. Yes. Yeah, sticking out like little vases. So I had to dig through my stash and find all these little tiny flowers that I have. And that's gonna have to put some more in there to get it to stay. Isn't this so cute? It's like like a little mini armoire. That's what it looks like. But I didn't have intentions of putting feet or anything on it. And then that just kind of happened like when I was sitting here trying to plan this and get it all figured out. Y'all, look how stinking adorable that is. Isn't that cute? Hold on, let me find some more. I got some little daisies over here. Got these. I just dug out through all of my stuff and my stash and was trying to find stuff small enough to put in my little vases. Oh, look. Is that not the cutest little thing you've ever seen? So I'm gonna cut, and you can let them hang down if you want to out of the beads, but I'm just gonna fix it like they're just in there. Not to where they're hanging down, but you definitely can. So let's see, here's some blue ones. Some of these are Dollar Tree, some of these I don't even know. Oh, you said it, Diane? I'm sorry, I didn't see your comment. So these are like little blue ones. Let's see. It's not this cute. I just kind of thunked it up all by myself. Y'all, this is so stinking cute. I just love anything that's like small and miniature. Look at how cute this is. Hold on. My blue one's fixed. Look. Is that not adorable? It is like a little armoire. But is it not cute? Somebody said put something in there. I missed that. But you could put, you know, whatever kind of little flowers. Now I think I'm going to put some more pink ones over here. But just find some little flowers that you have in your stash and make you little, and you could go the other direction. If you wanted to do the long ways this way, you definitely can. you do what you want to do and make it your own. I'm going to put this blue one over here. I think I'm going to put some more purple in there. I'm telling y'all, sometimes it's kind of scary what goes on in my head. These ideas, I don't know where they come from. But sometimes I'll see something and then it totally changes direction of what it started out as. Look. See, I'm going to cut that off. I don't like it hanging out. There it is. Look how stinking adorable this is. Isn't that cute? You could change them out. You could send this on your tiered tray or whatever decor you have. But I'm not done. But I know y'all got some of these little bitty... I have a bin over here that has little mixed matched pieces of greenery in it. And sometimes I'll dig through that. Yes, you could change the flowers out. Okay, so I have a printable. If y'all want me to put it in the group, I will put it in the group. But I ran a piece of fabric through my printer. And this was my first go around. And I didn't like the bird, so I changed it. But see, it says Hello Spring. And it's got a little bird. And you figure out which side your printer prints on when it pulls the paper. Tape your fabric all the way across. This is like a real thin muslin cotton, so it's got to be thin. I taped it on the top and the bottom, and I ran it through, and then I printed it right onto my fabric. But you can definitely do it on paper and make your own tag. That's what I'm making, is a tag. So let me get all this off my hands before I get it on my fabric. Karen, sometimes my mind is, yeah. And sometimes there's so much going on up there, I just can't, yeah, it just can't contain itself. All right, so here's my little fabric, and I think I'm going to just cut a tag shape. You can definitely tear it, but I'm scared I won't tear it right. And it says Hello Spring. And I will put it in the group, my little free community group, which is the Turquoise Valentine's Crafters Reveal. I'll put it in the group there because I can't put it here on my main page, a file. So I have to put it in the group. So it will be in there and you can just download it. And it's just this little bird on a tag. And like I said, it's not even a tag shape. It's just a bird in Hello Spring. But you can do with it whatever you want to. If you want to use it for another project, you are welcome to do that. So here's my little tag. Isn't it cute? See, it's got a little bird. It says Hello Spring. Look at the wax under my fingernails. It says Hello Spring. Isn't it cute? And then I've got to cut a little hole for my little where my thread's gonna go. I just like the little muslin. You can do it out of cardboard, out of paper. You can use the metal cookie sheet and make a tag and then, you know, glue your fabric or paper to it. There's so many different options you can do. Okay, so I just made like a little hole at the top. Yeah, it's so tiny. It is very tiny. So now I'm gonna take just some jute, and I gotta figure out if I'm gonna hang it from here or from there. I think I'll hang it at the top. So it's little bitty. I had intentions, I made it small because I was gonna hang it off of the beads, I think, but isn't it just the cutest thing? Miniatures, so cute. But it's just a little pop of spring that you could put anywhere. Hey, Laura. Thank you, Christy. Let's see. Trying to get my hole big enough so I can get the jute through there. I know, isn't it cute? It's a little bitty tag. And it's not even going to weigh anything to hold any, to where it'll stay down, like hang down. I think I'm going to put it on the little row of beads. So it kind of hangs down in front of the flowers. I think I'm gonna do that. Hey Jamie, thank you. Thank you, Nancy. Okay, see if I can, because you know it's not enough weight to hang. It's just a piece of fabric. Okay. Uh-oh. All right, right there. So, let me fix it. All right, so there's my little tag. Trying to get the knot in the back. Go back there. Okay, so there's my little tag. It says Hello Spring, see? So I just kind of hung it off of that bead there, like that. Isn't it cute? Oh, Mandy must be on. Hey, Mandy. I ran this idea by her today, and I know she was probably like, what is she talking about? But look how stinking adorable this is. So I have moss over here, and I was going to put moss down here, but I don't think it needs the moss. I think it's cute just like this. I don't know. Now it looks like a little, like somebody said, a little armoire. Brenda, it's creative, but sometimes it won't shut off. Sometimes it won't shut off. But these are little caps that come at Walmart. They have at Walmart, or they have them at Hobby Lobby. This was a little box from Dollar Tree. Craft sticks to cover up the holes. The papers from Hobby Lobby. Beads. I had the beads. Mine are 25 millimeter. But you could definitely use the other, 20 millimeter. So Nancy said no moss. Yes. Take the tissue paper. Yes, you could print on tissue paper and then put your little bird and your little Hello Spring. You could put that on a piece of cardboard, a piece of metal, like the cookie sheet from Dollar Tree, and make a tag. You could just do, yeah, everybody says no moss. Love it as is. Yes, but you could put moss. But then I played with the idea of what if I put like 3 rows of beads and then did this whole bottom was beads. That would be stinking adorable. But I kind of think it looks cool because it looks like they're floating inside of there. That's what I was picturing, but it's even cuter. Oh, thank you, Mandy. There's my friend Mandy. Y'all go see Mandy's page, Western Grace Home Decor. She makes some gorgeous stuff, and she's like my bestie business buddy. Oh, yay, Carol ordered the leprechaun. Yeah, Carol says no moss. I don't think it needs moss either. I think it'll take away from it. Because the whole point is it looks like they're just floating. So see, there's the popsicle stick. But see, now you can't really even see the popsicle stick. I think it's so cute. Thank y'all for the hearts. So cute. But I had this in my stash. And, of course, you can stack up things and make your finial. Put a knob on it. Okay, I'll tell you what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do to start with. But it was too big. Hold on. Probably sticking my hiney up in the camera. But I wanted to put this on top. This, it's a metal handle like this. That's what I started to do. But it was too long. I had these I was going to make one of those rounds with the handles. But this is what my first idea was this. But see, it sticks off. So it was too long this way. And I was like, okay, where can I put on top besides that? And then I had a knob, like a wood knob. And then I found this in my stash. And I went, oh, these spindles. Okay, so I'm going to use this. So that's just kind of how it did. So just use what you have. And you definitely could change this up to use what you have. Now I have this bird. Now to me, he's too big. I couldn't find any other ones. I need to restock my little birds. But he's so cute. How adorable would this be? Or like down here. But he needs to be smaller. I need a smaller bird. I've used up my birds. So anyway, so I wanted to look at him. See how cute that would be. Or like I said, if you have somebody said a rabbit. And that's why I thought about this bird that's sitting over here. A little moss to make the bird nest. Yes, I could make a little bird nest and put down here. Or I just need to get some more birds. I need to get some smaller ones. Yes, Vicky, it does. A chess piece. You could use anything like that and just paint it. Nobody's going to know. And I have taken these little caps. And, you can always use spools, too, for legs. They just went on the floor. Spools. You could use those for legs. You could use beads for legs. I had it all out here today. These little cups from Hobby Lobby, those little candle cups, you could use those. I mean, there's just so many options. I thought I had something. I had some more. Well, I don't know what I did with them. I had some more of these little caps, and I don't know where they are. And I have made spindles with those. But you just have to stack up stuff to make a little, spindle. Yes, a bird. I just got to get a small one. He looks like he's way too big. He's big. He is so big. Yeah, the little bitty bird nest, I could make a bird's nest out of the moss. And put... Oh, a miniature dolly would look cute. Yes, you could put a dolly in the background and that would look adorable. Yes, Sandy is just sweet. And I mean, you could, like I said, you could stand this on your tray or somewhere. It's so cute. This was just in my brain. I don't know. A butterfly. Yes, Lynn. I don't have any butterflies. I don't think I have any butterflies. It's probably in my spring stuff. I have a tub full of spring stuff. Tiny eggs. Yeah, so you could put a little nest down here. And put like little bird, little bitty, make some little eggs, or if you have some, and put in there. Hummingbirds. Crafty Creations by Gigi said Hobby Lobby had cute little hummingbirds. Oh my goodness. These are 25 millimeter, these beads. So I'll show you a 20 millimeter. I mean, it would look cute either way, because if you did 20 millimeter, you can get more across. That's 20 millimeter, and these are 25. So it's just a little bit different. So whatever size you want to use. And you could turn it this way, and you could go across. Okay, the big craft sticks would probably work, and you could split it down the middle, or you could use a dowel to wedge inside of here and do it this way. But it's just something so cute. Look, yeah, you can use the little tiny flower pots or the little snowman from Christmas and make feet. Or you could do beads as feet. Maybe not that big, but the 20 millimeter, you could do that. A little rabbit, yes, he would look so cute. I need a little bitty baby rabbit. It would look so adorable. So cute. Isn't it cute? Get a butterfly to put on there. Yes. I know, I love it the way it is too, Nancy. I think it's adorable. I'm so ready for spring. I don't know about y'all, but I am so ready for spring. I'm just ready. I'm just ready for flowers and the birds and the sun. Okay, so I'm going to, if people are still on here, let's do some gifting. How about that? Susan Phillips. I'm going to send you a leprechaun gnome. So if you will message me your address when we get off, I'm going to send you this little kit with this little guy in it. Isn't he cute? So, let's see. Let me go back some more. If Susan is still on, message me. Debbie Fisher, I can't say that last name, Schultes, and I will send you a leprechaun. Debbie Fisher. Schulteis. Message me and you'll get one. Now I'm going to go down to recent. Tammy Hunter. Message me, Tammy, and I will send you one too. A little set. And then I'm going to go back this way. Bonnie Bunnell Hoke. Is it Hoke or Hokey? Message me, Bonnie, and I will send you some happy mail too. I do this sometimes. Bonnie Bunnell, B-U-N-N, Bunnell, and then H-O-K-E. I guess it's Hokey or Hoke. So message me, and I will send you one. Isn't he cute? So anyway, he is adorable. He's got that. He has little pieces. It's like the little spring gnomes I did last year. And he has his little pot of gold next to him. Isn't he cute? Because he's the same as these guys that I did last year that I love. Everybody, all y'all loved them too. So they are the same height. I feel Leprechaun's cute. I had fun painting his beard. It's like, it's weird painting a gnome's beard orange. So cute. Thank you, Cynthia. Y'all are so sweet. Oh, Jerry ordered it today. It'll go out probably tomorrow. I'll mail them tomorrow. You're welcome, Christy. I hope y'all try this. And like I said, I'm going to go put this little printable. It's going to be on a whole page, and it's going to be that little bitty thing on one page. And it's going to be that little tag. So if y'all want the little tag, I'm going to go put it in there. If you go to the group, the Turquoise Valentine's Crafters Reveal, it's going to be in the Files tab. If you're on a, well, it'll be on the phone too, but if you're on a computer, it's on the Files tab. That's the only way I can put up files is put them in the group. They won't let me put them here on my page. And so you can have your little tag, and you can use it for whatever you want to use it for. It's got like a little bird on it. It says Hello Spring. And you can just print it, or print it on your fabric, print it on tissue paper, whatever you want to print on. So anyway, thank y'all. Linda, I try sometimes. And sometimes, like I said, this idea kind of just, the feet developed, the top, it just kind of changed over time. When I started getting ready and getting everything out, I was like, oh, I need something for the top. Oh, I need this. And so then it just kind of went from there. So, yay, Connie. Oh, y'all are sweet. Hey, Janice. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to hop off, and I will see y'all Monday night. I'll come up with something else and pull it out of my hat up here, and we'll do something else. So this is so cute. And it's going to go right back here because we're going to spring this up after Valentine's Day. I'm ready to do spring so bad. Some bunnies and some flowers and birds and all the things. Try making this one. I know, Wendy is so cute. And y'all probably have this crate from the Dollar Tree, right? Thank you, Judy. So thank y'all for being here. I love y'all. Thank you for watching me. And I will see y'all next time on Monday night, 7:30. Same time, same place. See you guys. Love y'all.